Hello everybody, it's Holger Mueller here from Constellation Research. Before I'm heading to the European edition from SAP Sapphire in Barcelona, I want to share some of the key expectations I hear from customers before that conference, so stay tuned for a couple of things. So the biggest question, of course, is what does SAP have left in the tank? Just 1 week after Sapphire in Orlando, how many announcements have been held back to make sure that there's something to say to customers which is exciting in Europe in 2023 from a European perspective? The current announcements were all about partnerships on the AI space. There was the IBM partnership, there's of course the Microsoft partnership, there's of course the Google partnership, which was probably the most prominent and most impactful one from last week, with Thomas Kurian even making the Google Cloud CEO even making the trip down to the swamps in Florida. And it's all about generative AI. SAP is partnering with everybody who has anything there and any ambition there. That's the Watson X announcements around foundational models. That is of course leveraging the OpenAI ChatGPT capabilities. No surprise, as usual, success factors is the asterisk star best pupil in the tank doing the first uptake, and it makes a lot of sense because job description is really where generative AI is doing one of the best jobs today. And of course for Microsoft there's really something in there too, so the Microsoft 365 parts are there. But like I said before, the Google partnership is really relevant because Google, as shown in our research, has a significant lead when it comes to custom algorithms on custom hardware. More on the administrative side, prudent intervention made into the board. That also happened last week. SAP reformulated its cloud expectation with 22 billion of revenue in cloud coming. It's more than 2/3 of revenue for the ambition in about 2 years. And of course, this wouldn't be 2023 if there wouldn't be a substantial stock repurchase program of 5 billion over 4 quarters, which is basically SAP investing 1/4 of revenue in buying its stock back. So the big question for Barcelona now is, what is the European ERP agenda? I expect more news potentially around compliance, which is always a big challenge for customers. There's still, as we hear from the Facebook-related fine, the issue of storing data on each sides of the Atlantic. What is top of mind for European customers is manufacturing. They're expecting SAP to say something there. There was nothing on manufacturing except Christian Stein's overview keynote for saying what can be done in different areas. So fingers crossed for something on that perspective. And last but not least, Europe is complex on the payroll side. SAP is working on a new payroll. This might be the point to unveiling the new payroll for the European side, but who knows? So this is Holger Mueller from Constellation Research. Thanks for watching, and follow me for some updates from Sapphire and Barcelona. Thank you.